All right, so we know that yesterday, Polygon was sold off to another company and pretty much gutted. Okay, they fired everybody, gone, poof, out of here, done. Okay, we also know that your boy Jeff Grubb was fired from Giant Bomb. Now, Jeff Grubb was supposed to be allegedly one of the more credible sources out there, and even he got laid off. Not even laid off. I mean, I don't know what it is. Nigga ain't employed no more. And so now you got reactions all over the place, and we got to talk about a certain former journalist over at Kotaku and her meltdown. But before we get to that, though, make sure you like the button, subscribe. You know what I'm trying to say. Your boy Grum says this is how it all started 11 years ago. They decided they didn't need you. They lied about you, called you horrible people, and tried to cancel you. Woo, and take away your games. How'd that turn out? And here's a post. I don't know where this is from. Game Austria, I'm sorry. Gamers don't have to be your audience. Gamers are over. That's crazy work. Now I don't know where this is from. This doesn't seem to be, I don't know, maybe you guys, the art of business and making games. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is a credible site. I often say I'm a video game culture writer, but lately I don't know exactly what that means. Game culture, as we know, it is kind of embarrassing. It's not even culture. It's buying things, spackling over memes and in-jokes repeatedly, and it's getting mad on the internet. It's young men queuing with plush mushroom hats and backpacks, jutting promo poster rolls, queuing passionately for hours at events around the world to see things that marketers want them to see, to find out whether they should buy things or not. They don't know how to dress or behave. Television cameras pan across the listless queues and often catch expressions of people who don't quite know why they themselves are standing there. Damn, this sounds like somebody who just absolutely loves gamers. I don't understand. How can you serve an audience that you don't like? Gamers don't have to be your audience. Then who the fuck are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And then everybody started getting fired, and now we supposed to be like, oh, nah, we sitting over here. Hey, yo, y'all niggas got laid off. So that's why I can care less about the absolute meltdown coming from this one right here. Oh, there you go, girl. There you go. It's Alyssa Mercante again. I don't know why she's still trying to cling on to this whole alliance that she thinks she has with the industry. I mean, you yourself have constantly stated about how everybody just stood by while you got roasted and ran up out of Kotaku. And now you just constantly, oh, we're together. We must stand together. Bitch, don't nobody care about you. She goes, with more game sites shuttering. You bet your ass the reactionary YouTubers who do no research and have little to no moral standards will flood the internet with more shite. We are cooked, chat. No, you're cooked. You are cooked. See, your problem is you believe that most of the video game audience are a bunch of idiots. It blows my mind how you think you can have that relationship with the audience and think they're going to follow you. You think that gamers are stupid. And because you think gamers are stupid, you're telling gamers that, hey, you're too stupid to know what's real and what's not. You should follow me instead. And gamers told you to go fuck yourself. And they will continue to tell you to go fuck yourself each time. Okay? No, you're cooked. We aren't. We are eating. She goes, I'm in the middle of moving, but once I'm settled, I'll be starting a Discord of unemployed, not full-time game journals. Let's see what we can create. Yeah, create these nuts in your mouth. That's what you can do. Create these nuts in your mouth. That's the best you can do. The absolute positive best you can do is create these nuts in your mouth. Because in order for you to succeed, you have to garner an audience full of gamers. Gamers don't like you. You can create whatever you want, an app, and a website, a streaming service, whatever the hell you want to do. But once we see your name on that fucking project, it's over. And niggas like Smash JT and Endymion and whomever else will do the work to find out who you motherfuckers are in case you try to hide who you are. It is what it is. Let's continue. Uh-oh. The hell? Now, this whole thing continues. You know, we talked about this tweet yesterday from Savvy, who, you know, came from the top rope. We'll read it again because this person claims that a lot of these reporters are great reporters, despite the fact that if they were great, we wouldn't be talking about them losing their jobs. I mean, this is quite simple. If you were good at your job, people would see the value in your work. The simple fact of the matter is that y'all hate so much is that YouTubers do the job better. That's just the facts. Okay, that's just the fact. And so I'll read this again because this is important. She goes, if they were great, Polygon wouldn't have gone under. Experts and it's just a bunch of opinionated activists who think they still control the industry. The day devs no longer have to worry about some agenda-driven chuckle duck putting on a stupid, I can't believe studios look like this, would be a glorious one. If game bloggers would just write about the game instead of why they think more women need to be in the industry. I still love how women are both strong and smart, but still too stupid to know they can ruin games. They'd probably get more clicks. So, of course, this got quote tweeted by Alyssa Mercante, okay? I know you and others in your circle like to dance on the graves of anyone you deem agenda pushers while transparently pushing agendas, but the gutting of free press is bad for any modern democracy. It's gutting over the last decade is why you believe conspiracy theories. This is why you're really an idiot, okay? See, you keep calling everything a conspiracy theory. Okay, cool. Then come with the facts then. Come with the facts without being completely blown open with a lie. Like your Sweet Baby Ink doesn't do exactly what you think it does. Yeah, that got blown open quick. See, I've never seen anything like this before until I understand why everybody voted for Donald Trump. I get it. Like, even from a perspective of somebody who, maybe did, well, I mean, I voted for Trump, but like somebody who may not have voted for Trump, you can't look at situations like this and not understand why people do it. They don't trust the media anymore. I mean, think about it. For months, the media, the left-wing media kept telling people, yeah, there's no way Donald Trump is winning. And then Donald Trump wins by a landslide. And so it's the same thing here where you got journalists telling you, yeah, there's no way the Chuds are winning. And then the Chuds are winning by a landslide. Every single game that was mired in controversy with identity politics last year flopped. Every single one. We're still waiting to hear about Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know they love to trot out how many players they have, but when that earnings call get here, we really gonna see. It's when you remain angry almost consistently about an imaginary cabal of woke people when you should be angry about greedy game studios and investment firms hoovering over legacy media sites to push slop and keep you angry, and a government that stokes that anger to control you. While I don't necessarily disagree with that last part, why can't people be angry about both? Why can't people be upset about both? First of all, you're obviously a person that thinks representation matters. We don't. So we can be angry about that. We also see that Nintendo is some greedy motherfuckers, but we can't do shit about that if niggas is still gonna buy the Nintendo Switch. But we can do something about you, which is why you're unemployed. So ski you guys, and go ahead. You feel me? I mean, that's just what it is. Let's keep going. Yeah, I read this statement. I don't. If you're pro America, you should be pro free press. Listen, free press doesn't just pertain to you. Everybody's all for free press. We're for free press that actually do their job instead of pushing agendas. You obviously have a fucking agenda. That's what you fail to realize. And because you decided to block everybody instead of having a conversation, we can actually, show you the error in your ways. Steve Bannon knew a thriving Breitbart and a struggling left-leaning media, coupled with social media platforms pushing unfettered lies and biased rage would exacerbate fragile male egos and achieve his goals. And see, that's where you lose. That's where you lose every goddamn time. You want us to support you as the free press, and then you turn right around and call and say everybody got fragile male egos. Hey, do you, baby? But hey, ain't nobody trying to read your shit. Why the fuck would I read an article where this dumbass bimbo is calling me, is saying I got a fragile male ego? Nobody's supporting it. That's your fault. And the fact that you can't see that, the fact that you cannot see that is exactly why you'll fail. You'll continue to fail. You'll continue to get put out of your apartments. You'll continue to flounder on Twitch. You'll never get another job. You'll just be doing freelance work for the rest of your life. You better crank that fucking OnlyFans up, girl. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grip be with you. Alyssa Mercante.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker! Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,